Oh hey, how's it going? This is Matt and Sawyer for Matt and Sawyer's Epic Adventure, and this is our day 338 update. I apologize for not doing updates as regularly as I had promised. I've had kind of a lot going on. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you've seen I've been a bit on the emotional side in some of them, some of it's sadness, some of it's extreme happiness. But since I've been here, it's been a very intense experience, and some of that comes with intense emotions, and I've learned not to filter those and just let them flow, and it's been pretty awesome. So there's all that's happened. So here we are today. So far, I've got the cabin up and built and got the interior painted, and lately I've been working on kind of getting the interior finishes done. So right now I'm upstairs in the sleep loft with Sawyer, and we're just hanging out on the bed. And I guess I'll kind of go on a little tour of things and talk through about what's been going on so far. So, you know, there's been a lot of project stuff that's been happening. It's been a lot of slow progress. There's a thing called island time, and I've been learning the exactly what that means. So what started out as like a 2-week paint job turned out to be like a month and a half. So up there is the sleep loft. They kind of have just the basic setup right now. I'm doing this whole minimalist experiment and seeing what I can live with and live without. But there's been just a lot of other things going on. I've had some friends that I've made here that have moved away, and that's kind of like a jolting experience for me to like get here, meet people, and then they leave. And then I had another good friend who was my neighbor, who was an older gentleman that passed away. So, you know, dealing with the grief of that. But I couldn't think of any other place in the world that I would rather deal with the stages of grief and arrive at acceptance than I can of being here in Hawaii. So there's kind of the bulk of why I haven't been doing my updates, and other things have been going on, and I just kind of didn't feel like it. I've been lazy. So now we're downstairs. You can see this really cool floating stairway, our front door out to the world, this little kitchen area, fridge, desk, and then coming out here, got this screened lanai, and that gives view to the active volcano that's going out here. So that's kind of the flip side of the rest of my life, is since I moved here, the lava has been flowing and doing an ocean entry 3.5 miles from where I built my cabin. Now I'm in no danger of it taking the cabin or anything like that, but what it does bring is 3,000 to 5,000 tourists a day that walk down Chain of Craters Road to go see it. So what started out as a cabin kind of on the fringe of society out in the middle of nowhere is turned into kind of a 24-hour zoo exhibit. But you know, I feel like life would not have put me in this situation if it weren't anything that I couldn't handle. Which kind of brings me to some other thoughts that I've been having about, you know, just, you know, what is my purpose in being here? And I've been going back a lot to my journals and just reminding myself of why I came out here, and that I'm still on vacation, and that the goal is I'm still here. I'm still like living my dream, and I have still a ways to go. So yeah, that's kind of the latest. We've got a little bit of time left here. I try and keep my updates under 5 minutes, and I try and do them all in one take. So we're going to do a quick spin outside here. You can see a little bit of the lava land. Finished the cabin. Sawyer will be coming down here in a minute. Come outside. So yeah, this is kind of the cabin out here on the lava. Screened in lanai in the back, and volcano out there in the distance. Turn around, Chain of Craters Road, and Kalapana Gardens off behind me. I'm doing well. I'm doing awesome. I hope everybody has a great day. I love you all. The warmest of aloha from the Big Island of Hawaii. Matt and Sawyer from Matt and Sawyer's Epic Adventure, signing out.